What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Marist Madness, episode 2. We want to thank you guys all for your support on episode 1.
Yep, thanks so much, guys. And make sure not to click off this video because later on we got a super special guest waiting for you with a full-length interview.
In recent news, the fall play Marist put on, Alice in Wonderland, was a huge hit.
Our girls' soccer team here at Marist just placed second in state in their 4A state title match against North Marion Portland.
The Marist girls volleyball team just won the state title, bringing lots of joy to the Marist community.
Absolutely. Our football team, on the other hand, are marching through playoffs, and at the time of recording this, they're in their semifinal game this weekend.
In other worldly news, a U.S.-bound plane was found missing their window pane, 13,000 feet in the air.
A big plane was bound for Belgium when it was unfortunately required to return to the ground after a horse was released on the plane.
A horse. And now, our special guest, Mr. GILCHRIST.
This is the moment you've been waiting for.
All right, Marist Madness, welcome. We have our first ever guest, Mr. GILCHRIST. We're very happy to have him here. So we just got a few questions. So, Mr. GILCHRIST, how long have you worked at Marist?
I believe this is year 12.
Wow.
Could be 13, but I'm pretty sure it's 12.
That's really cool.
Yeah, way more than half of my life. That's
Much
crazy.
more than half of it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool how time works. So, Mr. GILCHRIST, what got you into teaching math?
Teaching math, two sides of that. One, I wanted my summers off, and so I wanted to be a teacher. And two, I really liked math and that you could never be, or that you knew if you were right or wrong. So I took math in college for what I thought would be not that long, because I thought it'd get too difficult for me. But it turns out I liked it and got pretty good at it. But summers.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that one.
All right, now, Mr. GILCHRIST, obviously math isn't your entire life.
It's pretty close.
But you are a father, right?
4 sons, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. How old are your sons?
12, 9, 6, 3. That's their ages. One of my sons, since we're still talking about this, has a birthday. 2/20/2020. February 20th, 2020 is his birthday.
That's wild to me
It's
that
the-
people were even born that
the
late.
only one that I even know. I don't know their kids' birthdays.
Born in the year 2020?
Yeah.
That is insane.
That is crazy.
Why?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Like 2020 just doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
You are probably like as far removed from being around babies as you will ever be right now. But it's kind of a weird place where it's like, yeah, I'm not around kids right now. Well, you're not, maybe. Babies.
Yeah.
yeah.
Babies. I wanted Ethan, the kid born in 2020. I asked the doctor if he could be born at 8:20 p.m. because that'd be 2020 for the time also.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
for some reason the doctor said no.
What do you say exactly?
I don't want to do that. It's too late at night.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's too late
okay.
at night?
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, it was a she.
Interesting.
You can check your privilege.
Excuse me. Did I really assume the
You
pronoun?
assumed the doctor was a he, I'm pretty sure.
Are you
but
sure
it's
it
not.
was?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that back. Well, I'm sure you have lots of funny dad stories, but are there any that just are kind of at the top of your list?
I had an Instagram for a while about all the places where my kid fell asleep. Okay, imagine this is a stick of butter on my dining room table.
Okay.
I had a kid fall asleep with one leg half off the table, other foot off the table, reaching out like he's trying to touch the butter, just asleep on the top of the table.
Wow.
One of my more popular Instagram posts, actually.
Parenthood is such a field of wonder.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing over there. Let's talk about Thanksgiving, Mr.
Let's.
Gilchrist. Like, we're in theme.
We are. I am. I don't know if you guys are.
No, we tried to be.
No,
We
you
tried to be.
didn't.
We had the turkey.
You're not trying at all.
More turkey.
What
And we have a lovely background back
Beautiful
there.
turkey.
I know.
I'm hunting that turkey right
Yeah,
now. That's
yeah.
my theme.
Really?
Right, well,
Yeah.
sure. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. Can you point at the green screen
Got
for
it.
us?
Am I gonna get fired for this sort of thing?
No, no.
I don't think so.
No.
I got trigger discipline. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't point my gun at anybody.
What does the typical Gilchrist Thanksgiving look like, or is that not really a thing? Like, what? Like, is it change? Like, does it change a lot?
No, we pretty much always go to my wife's family's house. They'll make some food. I'll eat it. I have a really good thing going with this family. I walk in the door, I say hi, I go to a back room and take a nap. And they don't expect anything from me. I just nap, I wake up, I eat food, I probably go nap again. That's kind of my Thanksgiving. I'm really excited about it.
If I'm not mistaken, we're filming this on November 16th, and that's your wife's birthday.
It is. Her
correct?
birthday's
Oh my
today.
goodness.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's very
Yeah,
cool.
she's
Wow.
down in California celebrating with some friends.
Wow.
Yeah, very exciting.
No, I wonder what age it gets to where you start not looking forward to getting older.
Well, it's better than the alternative.
Of
Getting younger?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not the alternative.
Oh.
What's the alternative?
Not getting older, you're dead.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Well, Mr. Gilchrist, you also are known, obviously, for your ultimate frisbee skill.
Am I known for that?
I like to think so.
I didn't know that was obvious.
Well, do you have any interesting ultimate frisbee stories that you'd like to share?
Just taking a big pot.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do you have any interesting ultimate frisbee stories or lessons or things you've learned?
Here's a moment that sticks with me. I don't expect y'all to really care about this, okay? We're playing in quarterfinals at Nationals. We're playing against Stanford, who is our main rival, because we play Stanford a lot because we're on the same coast and the same conferences. I'm guarding their best player, as we're both diving for this disc. He pushes off with me on his arm, and I really think I'm going to get the disc, but I fall on the ground before he does. He grabs the disc, gets up, and throws a score. In Ultimate, there aren't any refs. You call your own fouls. And that's got some real good perks and some real big disadvantages.
Yeah.
And as I'm getting up and walking off the field, I think I got fouled. I was about to turn around and call the foul, but like the teams are all cheering, everybody's screaming, people are walking to their sidelines, like, the play's over. And it lives with me so much right now. We lost that game, we didn't go on to semis. I think we had a good shot at winning nationals that year. And me not calling that foul lives with me. And I've learned, make the right choice at the right time when you realize you have to make the right choice.
Well, here's a more fun question.
So I'm ready.
So if you could talk to anyone in history, who would you want to talk
I'm
to?
not going to make this very fun. It's going to be a very Maristy answer. It's actually
Okay.
Jesus.
Number
I would
one answer.
love to just walk around behind, just see what was going on. Crazy stuff happening all the time. What's it look like when all these fish suddenly pop out
Yeah.
of this basket? But apart from the classic Maristy answer, y'all don't know enough about Isaac Newton. He was basically Batman. After he finished finding calculus, just discovers calculus and solves all these physics problems,
Yeah.
he was tired of science. England was having this issue with counterfeiters. The Crown prosecutor asked him to go deal with this counterfeiting issue. He would put on disguises and infiltrate taverns and single-handedly took down these counterfeiting rings. Super interesting guy. Really, really smart. Way into alchemy, which is weird. How's the best scientist ever super into alchemy and mysticism? But here we are. I wonder what that guy was like. Well, thanks
Yeah.
for having me. I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, thanks so
Let's
much
shake
for
hands
coming
like
on.
this.
Yeah, thank you very much,
Like
Mr.
that.
Gilchrist.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you guys all for watching the Marist Madness episode 2. Once again, just a big thank you to Miss Cooper and Mrs. Aureliak for helping us out with all this. And shout out to Brady behind the camera. He's waving right now. You don't see him. He's got a big smile on his face.
Yeah, we really hope you enjoyed the interview portion of that video. It's a fun thing, hopefully, that we're going to be putting in every video going forward.